Sports in Vietnam, a blend of tradition and modernity. Vietnam is a country that has seen immense growth in the world of sports, blending traditional martial arts with modern athletic disciplines. For readers from the United States, Australia, the United Kingdom, and other English-speaking countries, Vietnam's sporting culture is a fascinating mix of long-standing traditions and a rising passion for global sports. Over time, the country's sports scene has evolved, becoming an integral part of the national identity, inspiring generations of athletes and fostering a sense of unity and pride across the country. Traditional sports and martial arts. Vietnam's rich history is reflected in its traditional sports, many of which date back centuries and remain cherished to this day. Among the most prominent traditional sports are wrestling, chess, shuttlecock kicking, called Da Cao, and various forms of martial arts. In regions populated by ethnic minorities, you may even find unique sports like crossbow shooting and stick pushing, which are practiced during local festivals and special occasions. One of the most famous traditional martial arts in Vietnam is Vo Vai Nam, a comprehensive discipline that combines hand-to-hand combat, weapon techniques, and philosophy. Developed in the 1930s, Vo Vai Nam emphasizes both physical and mental strength, promoting self-defense as well as moral character. Alongside Vo Vai Nam are other traditional martial arts like Kim Koo and Vo Ben Din, both of which have strong roots in Vietnamese culture. These martial arts not only serve as a form of physical exercise but also carry deep spiritual and historical significance. They are performed during festivals, competitions, and often form part of larger cultural ceremonies, symbolizing the resilience and strength of the Vietnamese people. The rise of football, soccer. While traditional sports remain an important part of Vietnam's cultural fabric, football, soccer, is undoubtedly the country's most beloved and widely followed sport. Football in Vietnam brings people from all walks of life together, whether it's a group of friends playing in a local park or millions of fans passionately cheering for the national team during international tournaments. Vietnam's national football team has made significant strides over the years. The team's achievements include winning the ASEAN Football Championship twice, first in 2008 and again in 2018. Additionally, the national team reached the quarterfinals of the 2019 AFC Asian Cup, further solidifying its growing presence on the international football stage. Vietnam's under-23 team achieved an impressive runner-up position in the 2018 AFC U-23 Championship, while the under-20 team made history by qualifying for the 2017 FIFA U-20 World Cup. The women's national football team has also experienced success, qualifying for their first-ever FIFA Women's World Cup in 2023, becoming the first 8-side national football team from Vietnam to participate in a World Cup tournament. This milestone highlights the increasing recognition of women's sports in the country, as the women's team continues to dominate in regional competitions, particularly in the Southeast Asian Games, where they are frequently at the top alongside Thailand. Other popular modern sports. Beyond football, a range of Western sports such as badminton, tennis, volleyball, ping pong, table tennis, and chess have gained widespread popularity across the country. Many of these sports are played casually by locals in parks, schools, and community centers, while others are pursued more seriously in competitive environments. Badminton is a particular favorite in Vietnam, with top players often competing in regional and international tournaments. The country has produced several skilled badminton players who have earned recognition in Southeast Asia and beyond. Table tennis and chess are also sports that enjoy a strong following, especially as they are accessible to people of all ages and can be played in both casual and professional settings. Chess, in particular, holds a special place in the hearts of many Vietnamese, as it is seen not just as a game of skill, but also as a sport that sharpens the mind and promotes strategic thinking. Basketball has experienced a significant surge in popularity in recent years, particularly in major cities like Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, and Soc Trang. Young people are drawn to the fast-paced, high-energy nature of the game, and local leagues and clubs have been rapidly expanding. Vietnam's growing basketball scene has even attracted attention from international organizations, and efforts are being made to further develop the sport domestically. Vietnam and the Olympics. Vietnam's participation in the Olympic Games has been a journey of gradual progress. The country first competed in the 1952 Summer Olympics, but after the partition of Vietnam in 1954, only South Vietnam continued to send athletes to the Games. South Vietnam participated in the 1956 and 1972 Olympics, while North Vietnam did not compete during this period. Since the reunification of Vietnam in 1975, the country has competed as the Socialist Republic of Vietnam in the Summer Olympics, starting from 1980. While Vietnam's Olympic journey began slowly, the country celebrated a historic milestone in 2000 when Tran Huy Nhan won a silver medal in Taekwondo, marking Vietnam's first Olympic medal. In 2016, Hong Xuan Vinh achieved the remarkable feat of winning Vietnam's first-ever gold medal at the Olympics in shooting. This victory was a monumental moment for Vietnamese sports, showcasing the potential of the nation's athletes on the world stage. Though Vietnam has not yet participated in the Winter Olympics due to its tropical climate, the country has made strides in the Paralympic Games. Vietnam won its first gold medal at the Paralympics in 2016, when Le Van Song, a weightlifter, claimed victory, further highlighting Vietnam's growing presence in international sports. Conclusion: a sporting future full of promise. The sporting landscape in Vietnam is one of diversity, combining rich traditions with a growing passion for modern sports. From ancient martial arts like Vo Vinam to the widespread popularity of football, Vietnam's sports culture reflects both its historical roots and its aspirations for the future. The success of Vietnamese athletes in international competitions, including the Olympics and the FIFA Women's World Cup, is a source of pride for the country and continues to inspire younger generations. As sports continue to evolve in Vietnam, the future looks bright. The government, schools, and local communities are increasingly investing in sports infrastructure, training programs, and youth development. With a growing interest in sports like basketball and badminton, as well as the continued dominance of football, Vietnam is poised to make even greater strides on the international stage. For readers from English-speaking countries, Vietnam's sporting culture offers a blend of ancient practices and modern athletic achievements. Whether it's the discipline of traditional martial arts or the excitement of cheering for the national football team, sports in Vietnam are not just about physical activity. They are a reflection of the country's resilience, unity, and growing presence on the world stage.